Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on block meter fabric. Now this is a mod that's a continuation of the 1.14 version, and what it allows you to do is make things easier to measure spaces for builds. So, you've got two controls specifically, which you can change in the key bindings right here. You'll have one to show options and one to toggle the block meter on and off. So if you just go with, say, the default of M, you can see the block meter is now turned off. Just turn this to 90 to make things easier to read. If we go again, you can see cobblestone is now that block of choice that we want for the block meter to detect or measure. You can turn it on and off easily like that with the M key. If we use the left Alt key, you can switch between the color of the block meter lines that will be measuring, and you can always have it use the current color that you've got selected, or you can have it so you can change the inner diagonal line to be enabled or disabled. So we'll just leave this on by default. If we just right click with the cobblestone, you can see that it'll come up with a display like so, and we can see that the actual space is 12 blocks by 10 blocks, and the corners by 2, it seems, or something like that. Oh no, sorry, how high it is, I should say, the depth. So, if we want to actually remove this, we can just press the M key for the block meter to be disabled, and it'll just completely remove any of them. Now you can place more than one if you want to. I'll just switch to, say, let's see, blue for example, right click, just put it in this space. If we do another one, you can see it's still the same color. We can now lay it along like so, and we've got a separate one for that height, say for the roof for example, compared to say the walls that we would probably want this one for. And if we just want to remove both of them, obviously we can do that and then enable it again. Now, for the block meter specifically, it'll only work with, obviously, I assume, the block that you've bound it to. So if we used, for example, say diorite, and right-clicked, it's not going to do anything. The block meter is not going to appear at all. We're not going to measure any of the space that we're wanting to until we have the specific block we've got that we've bound to allow us to then stretch out our measure. So, other than that, that seems to be pretty much it. We'll actually disable the diagonal here, and we'll just see what happens with that. We'll actually switch to diorite though. For example, we just place this here. You can see a diagonal line here, so showing how much space is in between, in the middle. And if we obviously go to here, we can have it obviously not appear, so if it's distracting or it's unnecessary information we don't want to see displayed, we can remove it just by going to the options. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.